there is a cop car hidden in my tram. Loving it. Welcome back, everybody. It's Keralis, and this is Cities Skylines Snowfalls. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. That is something we created like weeks ago, and a lot of you guys been like, where's Snowfall? It's back, don't worry about it. Like, I got so into the main series that I kinda like neglected this a little bit, and I feel bad about it. But we are back, and we're gonna be doing some expanding today. First is first, what I wanna do, let me just see, where do we unlock the next things? In 2K, and that's gonna unlock the burning dead people facility and the water treatment plant, which we kinda need. Because now this here, those poop cannons, it's bad, everybody, it's bad. But although, before we do that, how is the situation of water? Oh, it's bad, it's bad. So what I'm gonna do first of all, I'm just gonna poop down one of those extra water pumpy guys, and also one more extra poop cannon. And I guess this doesn't have to look good, because we're gonna still be removing it. But just for now, works. Perfect. So, what's the plan? I think what we're gonna do is kind of fill this in with some commercials and whatnot, and the residential zones, and then we're gonna start migrating. Is that a thing? Migrating the industry this way, because the smog here is really bad. All right. So I don't like that. But first is first. Let's just start over here. So what we need here is a lot of those peeps. Oh yeah, we have possibilities to landscape this now with the landscaping tools, and that's not a mod, so I'm allowed to use that. And also we have seawalls, quays, keys. I don't know how you pronounce that. Quay, key. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We also have like shallow canals and everything, and rocks. No new bushes though. Crap, that kind of sucks a little bit because I love my bushes, you know. But hey, it is what it is. So, we might put in... Ooh. You know, I can like having those guys straight and purdy. But on those keys, guys, we can do that. The seawalls. We might do one off here and put in those water treatment plants later on. I don't know. Let's just fill this in with tons of residential zones. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it's amore. Something like this. Do those guys have heating pipes? They don't. That kind of sucks though, but we could always upgrade them. And I think in the future, I'm just gonna be using those. I'm not gonna put in those normal water pump pipes, because I mean that's kind of pointless. Because it kind of ends up me just doing this later on, just upgrading every single thing. Anyhow. Because it's still gonna be snow 24/7 on this map, which kind of is like meh, and yeah, but still kinda like it. Not a big fan of snow in real life though. Kinda sucks. There we go. Perfect. Look at all those happy faces moving in. So we kinda started out. Oh no. Kinda started out at like 13k in this episode, and hopefully I can reach 20k at least. Okay, those guys are moving in, and let's start over here. So we're gonna migrate the industry. And this. I'm still surprised that this works so good. Not sure you guys can see anything here because of the snow and smog. There's mods for it, but I'm not, as promised, this series is not gonna be any mod series. It's just gonna be this totally vanilla play. I'm gonna take this out. And this is what now? Oh yeah, crapper. We kinda need to add a train station to this bad boy as well. Let's figure that out soon enough. But first is first. I think we're gonna extend this using this here maybe. Okay, I mean there's gonna be a lot of trams around the city because I love the trams. I think they're really beautiful, so let's add those. And what goes for the industry? What we could do, we could maybe add a train station hereabouts, and then we can do stuff in this region like offices, maybe offices here, and then residential zones. Well, time will tell. The only thing I'm kind of thinking about, if we just check the map, alright, we do have those 3 tiles unlocked. And as mentioned previously, I kind of want to have the city up here as well. But we're only allowed to have 9, right? In total. So that's gonna suck a little bit, because, I mean, I want to have this region, but I also want to reach the mountains down here. That's gonna be a tricky situation, but you know what? Let's just think about this. We do have this guy here on the far end. Should we go with... Yes, let's just go with this guy, I guess. Zoom. You go into here. You continue north. Like this. It's south now. Bam and bam. And then we're gonna have tons of industry here. This just ends up abruptly here, but don't worry, we can always upgrade those to tram tracks later on. So let's think about this. How do we want to have this? Like, I don't want to have like super... Like, I want to have grid patterns, because grid patterns for the win, I guess. But I also kind of want to have some diversity when it comes to the grid patterns. There we go. And this can maybe just go in the middle. Oh, it's not in the middle. Doesn't matter. Let's just do this. And maybe just... I don't know. No. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Remove that. And now it kind of... It's still a grid pattern, but it's definitely a little bit different from the normal grid patterns, I guess. This can go across all the way. Crapper. There we go. Then we can have one here. This can be closed, I guess. Or maybe not. Let's just have that open and be super happy about it. And here we're just gonna do this in the middle. Zip and bam, done. Derp shape is derp. But then again, alright. Stop for a moment. I do want to have... Let me just see. Do we have any cool structures? Don't really... What is that? That's the Opera House. That's kind of sweet. What is that? That's the stadium. How big is the stadium? Can we squeeze that in here? Don't go bananas, okay? Then the train station on the opposite side. For reasons unknown. That's kind of like a perfect fit as well when it comes to the patterns. So we do have this, and that. We can always take out some paths, I guess, around this bad boy, because why not? Then it kind of looks beautiful and all. We can have a road going from this to that. What comes for parks, though? Let me just see. What parks is available? We have those parks, we have these parks, and I think I'm gonna use plaza with trees, plaza with picnic tables. Well, I don't think anybody's gonna go picnicking here. Maybe they will. One on each side, maybe? How's that looking? I'm not sure you guys can see stuff because well, the weather is pretty crap in this place. Still liking it, but it's not pretty. How come this doesn't need lights and stuff? Oh yeah, there's kind of like lights on the plaza, don't worry. And grid pattern for the win? Yes, perfect. Something like this. Then we can always have a little road here, and then the rest of this place might be offices and whatnot. Let's do one on this side as well. I shouldn't be... Oh, grid pattern for the win. So then we can have offices here, we can have offices here, just surrounding this area. Because the problem with this guy is, like, the stadium looks pretty awesome, right? It's pretty default and all, but it causes noise pollution. And if we just make people move in here, they're gonna hate me forever. A little bit stuff in between here, I guess that doesn't matter. So all the offices here, industries goes here, and let's start putting this down. Heating pipes all over the place. Heating pipe here. You go down all the way here and connect to that guy beautifully. Perfect, because obviously they're guys. I don't know why, but they are. This is so different from playing the main game. The main game is all about the details. Here is just so chilled and relaxed, kinda ish. Oh, we kinda need to upgrade this as well, I guess. Bum 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 bada bim bum bum bim bum. Perfect. Bum bum bum. Don't really need to do that though, but now we did it, and we are pretty happy about it. So the demand is mostly for, like, if we just check the demands. Oh crap, this is gonna be bad. Let's extend this. Let's take this into that. Perfect. The demand is mostly for commercial zones. Also, they do need some snow clearance over here. We have a very slippery road condition in this region. Which kind of means I could just maybe put down a few extra of those guys and nobody's gonna be like super sad about it. Let's see, where do we put this down? From this. Let's do one and then just one here as well. This can maybe be going over the road because we do have that unlocked other tile on the other side. Oh, is this a thing? Can I do you? Crap. Like situations like this, I do kind of miss the mods. Because that would be not a biggie. There we go. So that is going to be going down in a later stage. Just like a little reference point. This kind of needs power. So let's poop down all the offices. First is first though. Let's do some commercials on the far end. And the rest offices maybe? I know you guys might hate this idea, but it's an idea. And we're gonna stick with it, just for now. And what goes for those guys over here? Yeah, I mean, look at the road conditions. It's pretty darn bad. But hey, we did just add 2 extra of those guys. So here's just gonna be stuff. Like in the main city, in the main series, I would hate myself for doing something like this. But the thing is, it doesn't look so shabby once it's fully built up and stuff. Because most of this like derp tiles is gonna be hidden away anyhow, so it's not gonna be a bad thing, I guess. And also we could maybe tweak this somehow. Haha! Didn't we get poop pipes to those guys? Oh crap, we did not. I got distracted by something. There we go. And zoom. And you zoom here, and boom. Now everybody should be pretty much happy here, right? Are you happy, guys? Yes, you are. So office is going to be building, and that's going to kind of replace the industry in a later stage, so... Fair enough. And we just check this region. Those guys are moving in. So that's good. We do need some low road clearance here as well. But yeah... It's becoming something. We could maybe just poop down. This is high density commercial zones though. Let's just do low all the way just for now. Just so we get a little bit extra of that in. Also here can be high density. Bam! How is this working out? I mean, the city's growing. And the thing about this is now like... It's gonna be expanding a lot, so we're gonna see some type of situations today, I guess, which is not pretty, because that's gonna be clogged up. Because if you expand too fast, that's bad. And a lot of you guys might be screaming, "The rail station!" Yeah, the train station. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that. I ain't in a rush. This is kind of semi-tricky without Z mods. There we go. One here. This might go here. Can we divide this up nicely and have a park in the middle or something? There we go. Is this a thing? Crap. Oh, it's almost a thing. There we go. Perfect. Kinda-ish. I'm happy with it. This can be going out to this guy. Can you go straight into that guy? Yes, you can. You can connect nicely to that guy, and that is a shape. Oh, can maybe if you have an exit to the roundabout here. Not that that's a great idea or anything, but it's gonna kind of deviate some of the traffic from this zone, and this is mainly gonna be a residential zone. That kind of looks meh. Let's do this instead. There we go. Like a boss. Still doing pretty nicely on the heating. So I don't think I need to expand that in this episode. Or maybe I will, but... Time will tell. Zoom, 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 bada bim, bada boom, bada boom. And I'm kind of surprised that so many of you guys been asking for this series. Because comparing this to the main series, it's super different. Perfect. Those guys are connected, those guys are connected, those guys need power, so let's start popping down some industry in this sector. Also, what we could do We're gonna get there, don't worry. Let's get some industry going. That is mainly because, oh yeah, spread the love to those guys so we can start their road clearing and stuff. But what we could do, let's think about this. This guy might be going out over the road as well, so we just don't forget. I'm just gonna add a little reference point. There we go. And here we could have maybe, let's have a road one way going down. Crematorium, the burning dead people facility, and the water pumping treatment station. Perfect, thank you. And here we can have maybe a few of those guys. Let's see, that's gonna be a thing. Let's move this guy just one, and then we can have a little thing over here, I guess. Zoom. And how big are those? Those are 4 tiles. Let's make this area like 5 tiles in width and then one way going back. So that means, I know it's not pretty and all, but it's just gonna be spinning around here, not really blocking any traffic when it comes to like any region. Because now those here, they're kind of interfering a lot with the exiting traffic over here, which is kind of like not ideal. But I've said it before, it is what it is. Bam, so you guys have water and everything is super perfect. Could maybe add a little path here for stuff. And bushes and trees. Then we can have 3 extra of those guys, and that's gonna be pretty legit. So that is working out. And when it comes to the train station, let me just think this out a little bit. We're gonna have... Let's take this through here. Gonna take it up. Maybe like this. And over. Would be kinda cool having a thing going on here in the back as well. Well, no. Let me see, would this be a thing if I just deviated that train? No, it won't. Mainly because it doesn't really do nicely over here. Now it does, perfect. So that's gonna be going out over there. This guy, this is just something so we can get the trains going. This is not nothing which might stay in the future, but for now, yes, it's pretty. It's not. Let's kinda split that up as well. Boom, boom, and boom. And then we can have, this is really simple by the way, but we can just have one going down like this, and then going this direction. This goes down and goes that direction. Nothing pretty, but it's gonna work for the moment being. And that means that this guy should be getting some trains in, which is gonna be absolutely fabulous. Why is, you know what I've been always asking myself, like, why is my commentary so awkward? Like, when I edit the videos, I'm like, oh, this is so awkward. No. And is that because people might usually hate their own voices? Is that something to do with it? It might be, right? Because people usually say, oh my god, I hate my voice. I can't listen to myself and stuff. So I guess, this is not fully upgraded or something. Let me just see here. Where is missing? Oh, here. No, that's upgraded. Oh yeah, crap. Wrong way. There we go. So one here, one for the industry, or maybe even 2. There we go. And then it just kind of loops on the other ones, so people can kind of change and stuff and whatnot. Boom and boom. Perfect. Look at all those happy faces. So now we get trams in this region, and let me just see here. Are we pooping out trams over here? Yes, we are. Bam. Modify line, and this is gonna be... It's gonna be kind of like the brown line because of all the smog and poop. There we go. It's kind of beige, but yeah. So those guys need people. Still tons of commercial zones here, which I'm kind of like, I don't want it, but yeah, let's do it. So all the way here is gonna be commercials. That should make them stop complaining. Here we're gonna have, you know what? This whole region can be just boom. And all the way to here. And those as well. Like, I mean, holy crap, this upgrade. 15k and counting. I'm wondering where this is gonna end. Nobody knows. I'm kind of liking it. It's quite simple, that's for sure. Yeah, those guys need people. And do you just need educated people or not enough workers? You just need peoples, I guess, so... Let's demolish them. And we did unlock. Okay, so first is first, the dead people facility. Let's put them down just kind of close by to that. Can I maybe have them? So bad. Well, just in case they fail. We have a solution on the other side of the street. Even two. That's amazing. And let's add, let me see, there's other cemeteries over here. And the thing is, you know what? I'm gonna keep the cemeteries. Because, I mean, when we have those, we can totally demolish this and remove that. We don't really need that anymore. But it kinda looks MTU, MTU, and MTU. It kinda looks, I don't know, it just looks like... I kinda like that in real life. I kinda like cemeteries. Like, sounds so wrong. It's like, yeah, it's the most amazing thing. But they're kinda beautiful on its own way. This model might not be the best model though. Like, the most beautiful model, but overall... It's pretty decent. How is that doing? We would need a clinic someabouts here as well. Let me see here. We have 1, 2, 3, and 1 on this main street. Wouldn't look too shabby. Question is, let's just put it in this crossing. Is this a thing? No, it's not. Here? No, it's not a thing. Here is a thing. No, it's not a thing. Crap. Yeah. Let's just put it down there. Can I do stuff? No. Okay. I take it. So they do have that as well. And what goes for this? Let me just try out this Quay. You, dude, you move to the other place where the other guys are. Because now the power is connected there. I'm not sure who's upgrading, but there sure is a lot of upgrades going on. Oh, it's those guys. And you might be like, Keralis, why is your night disabled? Because I can't really see much in the night times. And it kinda sucks a little bit. Just gonna put down this guy next to that guy. Stop for a moment because power might run out on the other side. It's gonna be bad. Boom, perfect. And then let's just do a little power cable here. Very simple, but yet again kind of working. Can you be? Would they connect if they're just like this? I've never tried that out. No, they won't. So they actually need to be connected, like totally connected. Well, now we know. So you go to here, you go up a little bit, you go up over the road, and then just go down. And I think eventually this is going to be totally removed, because I don't think we're going to need them. Like those power lines. Kinda like it, kinda like it. But yeah, what goes for keys, how do they work? Can I just do, let me just here, you snap to that guy. Space already occupied. Alright, that's bad. Space already occupied. Okay, start here then. And that can be kinda straight, I guess, right? Bam. And the cool thing about it is that the ground behind it, the Quay, kinda rises above. So it kinda meets up with the seawall. Which is pretty awesome in my opinion. So you don't have to terraform that. Although I kinda wanna do this down a little bit. A moment of truth. This is going to be like the worst place to live in, by the way. It's going to be the poop facility for the moment being. There we go. And now let's see. Water treatment. You are here. Oh yes, it kind of does. It's... Oh, look at the squeeze here to the road as well. That's perfect. So let's poop down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. No regrets. The poop artillery is in full effect. It's gonna be such a bad. Don't worry, everybody. We're gonna move this in a later stage. But that means if I just take a look at the poop is like it's never been as good. So we can just demolish those guys. And since this guy over here is kind of cleaning the poop, it's gonna be less poopy in the region. Because I mean, this is so bad. Look how. It's kind of even smoggy from all the poop, and that is not pretty. Water is kind of like on the verge, so let's maybe just get one extra guy in. And this is the thing, like, in the main series, I never take a look at those menus. I'm like, yeah, this is working out. When somebody starts complaining about poop, well, then it's time to take action. But otherwise, then, no. Those guys, alright, this is bad. This is bad. I think we just need... I think what we did, it was just too rapidly expanded that region. And that kind of meant that... couldn't keep up with the demand for peeps. Is this working out, by the way? Let me just see. I thought I saw a train. Passenger service last week, 300. Yep. Totally working. Can we do... Let me just see. Can we extend this? Let me just see here. First is first. Bus? Would that be a thing? Because we do have this bus terminal. Can I squeeze that in here, I guess? I know it's not ideal. It's not the ideal placement for it. But it's kind of like in the center of the city at this current stage. You might be like, yeah, but there's nothing here. But yeah, it is. Because if we expand here, this is going to be kind of like the center of the city. And also this runabout here is good for stuff. So that means I can maybe put down an extra train station on the other side. It's going to be a tight squeeze to that, though. I could, I guess, move that a little bit one time to this direction. And now we have a train station here with a bus terminal on the other side. That is not bad. Thing is, can I make this in a nice shape, though? Let's go to this. Let's take this to that. Is that... No, that's not a thing. No. Kinda getting there. No. Let's maybe extend that a little bit. So it's kinda... would be a kinda shame losing all those tiles here. Because that's prime location. You know what? It's kinda alright. So that goes into that, and now this can be used as well, which is just perfect. Okay, don't look at that, alright. People moving in. This region, though, it kind of came out pretty nice. The office zones. And let's see, can I just do some bushes here? I hate the bushes in the snow theme. I mean, look at them. So sad. Not pretty whatsoever. And this is not pretty. But we can't really do anything else in this region, I guess, because it's not a road access. So we can't do a park and stuff. Let's just have it something like that. I don't even have any parking lots because I don't have any assets enabled. So it's kind of like meh. Because I mean, having a stadium of this size and magnitude would kind of mean that we would kind of need some of the parking lots, assets and stuff. But yeah, not gonna cry about it. And this is gonna be a one-way because we don't really want to cause too much traffic going in and out. Perfect, there we go. And this can also be office zones. Hey, I'm an idiot. No, look at this, Grand City. Whoa, 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 whoa. Solar power plant and unlocked. That's kind of like the shittiest thing which could unlock in this region. But what I'm thinking is that we did expand tons of offices, which means a lot of those peeps in the offices or in the industry moved to the offices. So if we add more offices, there's gonna be more abandoned. I should have figured out that before. So now I guess it's just getting more peeps in here. And how is this area looking? Alright, so we do need a little clinic, hospital / something. So let's put that just on the roundabouts. Which is kind of sucks because now they're going to have to go all the way to here to turn. So the more ideal area would be there. Because of this avenue. So now they can just go out here and they can go into the roundabout. That's perfect. Alright, so we got that. Upgrades in progress. Police. Kind of non-existent nowhere in this region. Well, it's not the ideal place for it. What is that? That's a fire station, right? Okay, that's a fire station. But still, a police station would be kind of amazing. Okay, one here, just for now. And also, let's maybe put in an extra. I don't know where to have it. Because we kind of need it. We do need those guys. But then again, this is a pretty awesome zone because there's 3 tiles. So that is kind of doable. So let's put down this here. Just to kind of please the masses for the moment being. And as soon as they are pleased and super happy about stuff, we're just gonna demolish, crush their dreams again. Can have one, like the main streets are the better places to have them, like here for example. So let's add one of those here. Fire station, perfect. Expand some of the industry here so we get some power going. That would be a thing. Right? Okay, please spread the love. You're gonna have the love shared? Yes, perfect. So that works. The problem about this is that they do require a lot of fire services because of the hazard risk and stuff. There you go, one more here and one more police station. Like, I mean, I'm earning so much money now that I can be wasting without even thinking about stuff like this. Perfect. Holy crap, it's growing. Is this why you're not moving in here? It's a perfect prime spot and location for stuff. But you're like, no, not having it. Why are those guys not having... Are you being emptied? Yes. But I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, now it's gonna work. Sorry, for those who've been seeing that for forever and been kind of semi-raging about the situation, I'm truly sorry. Ooh, would that be a thing? Is this something which works? Trams cannot cross train tracks. Crap! That would be so amazing. I can't do a bridge either because that's gonna interfere. So I guess a normal avenue would work. But not trams, which kind of makes sense and logic to the whole scenario, but it would still look pretty cool having it. Oh, this seems to be working out. This is such a bad placement, by the way, for those guys, but I'm just gonna place him here for now. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So that we have that going. We do have some trash problems up here, which means we do have a little fire thing going on. This seems to be working out as intended for the moment being. Power on the verge. I guess we can just put down a few extra of those. I like those. The only problem is about that wind turbine is the size of it. It's kind of like super oversized and stuff, but other than that, it just produces clean power and just causes some noise pollution, I guess, which is just perfect. And traffic is still working out. And this is so bad now, because every single of those tracks is kind of trying to figure out where to dump their things, and so they have to go all the way around here, I guess, to the incineration plants. Which is kind of bad, because that's going to cause so much traffic now when those guys are emptying. What's this symbol? Too few services. Oh, you little guy. But then again, as thinking about this stuff and thing, I guess what we could do is... Because, I mean, the tram tracks, they exist on those small roads as well, so we could take out one in here throughout the whole thing. I guess, and take it up here. So that means they will get some services going. Just for the moment. Let's just do this. This can be a tram track going over, which kind of makes it just amazing, because it's going to be like amazing. And this goes from this guy over here. Oh no. No, you go back to being whatever you was. And let's see here. We could just go in here, I guess, right? And bam, 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 bam. There's gonna be a tram line going over as well. Perfect! Although this zone is so smoggy, and now we need to upgrade those guys, I guess. I'm trying to kind of make some progress in this episode. I don't know if you guys been seeing that, but I'm trying to make some progress. Because I've been seeing comments that I don't get enough progress done. And I want to make some progress in the episode. Or a low line value. But doesn't matter. Because now what we could do is add a little line here. And that should mean those guys will get happy. Although this is kind of bad. Because this is not going to intersect with or interloop with any other. So I guess the ideal way would be to get one of those guys here going as well. And now they can go at least on one station. So if I do start here, for example, right? They can go... No. Start on the other side. There we go. No. Crap. Are you mad, bro? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Need to go this way. Stop here. Stop here. Stop just outside here. Outside those guys. Here. And then interloop. And then close the line. Perfect. See, upgrades already, because now they got services and those guys are pooping out. So let's modify the line and then just change the color. What colors haven't we used? I just don't know. Let's go. I don't know. Let's just go dark green, because that's kind of like a crappy poopy area there. They don't need any happiness in their lives, now do they? Okay, so that is working out as intended. We have 25,000 happy people living in this place. And if that makes me happy, that should make everybody happy. Although thinking about this zone, I mean, the most ideal thing would be to have some more offices. Because, I mean, we can't have residential zones because they're just too close to the smog zone. So having that would kind of do the trick. And now you might be seeing a little bit of congestions here, and that is mainly because everybody's moving in at the same time. Holy crap, this grew up so quickly. You ain't a baby anymore, you're a big city. 25k, what did we unlock in the previous one? Was this? Oh yeah, it was this guy, the solar power plant. It's like, wah. Can I do something with the taxes? I'm afraid to go into 13%. Industry should be 13% at least. Even 14. Will they start complaining here? What is you complaining about? Not enough raw materials. Well, deal with it. Still no people complaining, but I guess like... I remember like, was it 13% which was the crucial points? Because I mean, they do deserve more taxes, paying more taxes because of the pollution they cause. Not enough raw materials, which means what? Are you guys looking for the... Crap, I don't really want to do this. Because this is going to cause so much traffic, but I mean, the thing I think they're saying to me is they don't want the cargo train terminal. Problem with this guy is the traffic it causes. So I guess the best way would be to make one more extra off and on ramp and just place it here on this side. That would mean some logic to it. Why are you complaining about taxes? Taxes too high? You're kidding me. 13%, alright, let's have 12. I'm gonna please a lot of people, I guess. But yeah, you know what? It's becoming something. And I'm thinking about this quay thing. Would this be a thing? Space already occupied. Well, yippee-ki-yay. Why can't I just continue on this guy? Alright, let me just see. If I just move this temp guy to a temp location on the other side, am I still allowed to upgrade this guy then? Yes, I am, which means kinda awesome. Can this go... Can this just go follow the shoreline somehow? I'm not sure how this is going to be looking or all, but it's going to be very curvy and bendy. This is trial and error, right? This is just me trying out something, which I haven't tried out really in the game so far. Let me see, can you be a little thing which just goes a little bit straighter? Nope. it kind of snaps to that position, which kind of sucks because that means this is just super straight. Nothing wrong with the straight thingy, but well, it is what it is. You guys will have to let me know about this. Crap, it doesn't. It will demolish this house. It's bad. This is gonna be super bendy. I've never done those quays, you know, like usually when I plan out those seawalls, but it looks pretty cool. But I've never seen a seawall being this bendy and all. But I guess it does have some charm to it. Huh. I guess it's not so bad after all. Yeah, it's gonna be super bendy. And I can't go straight either, that's the thing. I need to have bends. We can have a straight ship here maybe. Going all the way here. Yeah, I don't think I like this. Like, it looks awesome, don't get me wrong. It looks awesome having it here, but it just might be too bendy. I guess we could terraform stuff and make it more straight. Let's take this guy back, by the way. Bam. There we go. I guess it's alright looking. Yeah, you guys will have to let me know about that. But here would be kind of... No, I'm not gonna modify this area now. Everybody here seems to be moved in, so that's pretty amazing. What goes for education is always bad. It's really bad. Let me see here. Elementary school. Those poor kids. I'm like the worst mayor ever. I never think about stuff like this. And I cry. I cry every time. So there we go. Now you should be having an elementary school in this region. We might poop down one extra one. No. I can't have it here. Well, I can. I mean, oh no. Not in the poop facility region. But that's kind of like the best placement for it. Because of the road access and stuff. We have a road to that side. We have a roads to that. You know what is going to help? You know what's going to help? Placing a bush or two is gonna absolutely block the view for the kids, seeing that it's actually kind of like very crappy on the other side. So that might help a little bit. That's perfect. Alright, so we do have that. Are we enough with education when it comes to elementary school? No. Those kiddies. They demand. They demand stuff. I guess I could just demolish some of them. Like this, for example, and have an elementary school here. That's perfect. So now those guys should be pretty satisfied. Those guys are satisfied. Those guys will be satisfied, hopefully, because, I mean, come on, there's a lot of them. High schools. Well, we need more. That's the crappy thing about this. Because, I mean, we're missing 400 places. I guess we just poop down one inside of the suburb somehow. Yeah. Let's just do that, just off this highway, and now we are kinda... Well, we're almost on the verge of being okay. High schools, well, one more high school and that's gonna be enough, I guess. Those guys don't have any. There's 2 high schools here and there's 2 here, but if I would choose a side, I would choose it here because this side is bigger. Crap, I don't want to squeeze in stuff just to please the masses. But I guess it makes sense having stuff like this here. And do we have university? That's fine. This is almost fine. One more on this side and that's gonna be just kind of leveled out and balanced, I guess. Can't you be a thing here? You can't. Can be a thing all over the place, but not there. Okay, bam, perfect. Right in that neighborhood. Alright, so that is on the verge of being okay. That is on the verge of being okay. Like, I mean, we're missing... like 35 places at this current stage, so I take it. Those guys are still complaining about the heat access. What the hell? Didn't we have a lot of that? Oh no, this expansion made us go ba-boom, ba-deem, ba-da-boom. The boiler station. 120 megawatts, 80 megawatts. So I guess this guy makes more sense, but it costs more. Huh. It's kind of oversized. I kind of want to keep those guys as they are. I guess we could squeeze down one here in the industry sector. Because the thing about this guy is that he uses coal, oil or something to work. And yeah, look at this guy. He's complaining about stuff. He's complaining about stuff that he hasn't gotten or something. Let me see. What does it you need? You need fuel. Alright, so it needs fuel. So yeah, they do need oil. And the question is, where is the oil at? It might be stuck here in this congestion, but it's not a huge congestion now, is it? The traffic is moving pretty straightforward. The main problem we got here is that that everybody's moving in at the same time. I don't know. But we did make some progress, everybody. I mean, look at it. Hi. So I guess this guy here is kind of like the ideal guy because he doesn't need any raw materials. But they are so freaking oversized. I love them. They look pretty awesome. But they are oversized as hell. So I guess we could just poop down an extra one here. And is that gonna make us happy? Nah, not really, but... the grid pattern of greediness. Bam, perfect. So now this should be working. Heating. Are you kidding me? Capital City. And it unlocks the Carker Harbor and Harbor. That is better, I think, than the trains. So if we put down one of those guys instead, that's gonna mean win-win scenario. Yes, we need more power. You just hold your titties. Holy crap, you guys are complainers. Zoom and zoom. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, where can we put it down? The boats category, cargo harbor. So we could have it here. Can even have it here. I mean, it's not bad because we could just make it look like access to the external highway. It's not gonna be as pretty as the harbor I've got in the main series, but it's definitely gonna be a thing. Could also maybe no, that's kind of like out of the. I kind of wish. Okay, it's a thing over here, so that works. How far deep can you go? Out of city limits. What? I'm still in my city. Cannot connect route. Alright, so it kind of sucks. So we need to have it about here. Would not be too shabby having it here. If we just buy this piece of land. Because I mean, we could have totally... oh, this is actually a good spot for a harbor. Not too bad. Anyhow, I'm sorry everybody. Holy crap, you guys still complaining about the heat. There we go. Problem solved, problem evaded. Those guys are a little bit complaining, but I think it's gonna balance itself out as soon as we get stuff under control. What's wrong with the weather? These guys are still complaining about power. I know we're on the verge, but holy crap, that means I need to put down extra coal power plants and whatnot, and I don't want to do that. Because that causes so much pollution and whatnot. I don't even regret that decision. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful cities you've ever seen once entering. This is so bad, holy crap. Hey, there we go. Now we can actually see what's going on. Oh my god, look at this. And is that the industry one? No, it's not. Holy. Hey. Modify line, I mean, weekly passengers. Car trips saved, 35%. How are we doing on that, by the way? 1,736 people are using it. Nobody's using the buses, and we do have bus lines. I think we just need to create more of them, just to kind of balance it out. But this over here seems to be super popular, and this is the one which kind of goes into the industry sector a little bit, cuts in, and the office sector. So I guess putting a few extra lines through here wouldn't hurt, I guess. This is operating as intended. 25k, 26k in surplus, 1.7 million, 29,000 people living in the city. It's a good day in the city of Morningwood, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I did kind of want to make some progress, and so we did. Yeah, this is so bad. Like look at the traffic. It's not horrible. The problem is that everybody's moving at the same time. Is this a one-way? Yes, it is. This is a one-way. This is a one-way. So this is kind of like stopping people here. So those people go through a roundabout. They kind of stop in this intersection, which means if I would modify that to a highway access, move those guys, that should fix the problem. We can still live with this for the moment being. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Low land value, you kidding me? It's the best location ever behind school. Yeah, we do need more parks, that's for sure. Yeah, we do need more parks. One just next to the school. It's beautiful. Look at those happy faces. Now the kids can play and whatnot. And the land value goes up straight away, I guess, on that guy. See you guys in the next one. Hit the like button if you did enjoy. I'm Keralis, over and out. Bye bye.